So just because you know how to code really, really well does not mean you'll be successful in the tech industry. Technical skills are great, but you also need business skills. And today I'd like to share with you 5 indispensable skills that you must have if you want to succeed in the tech industry. Hi everyone, I'm Haley Renee, and welcome to my channel. I help people break into the tech industry. Today we're talking about the 5 indispensable skills that you must have to be successful in tech. I see a lot of people who want to get into the tech industry focusing solely on programming, learning how to code, and learning how to code well. And while this is important if you want a programming related job in tech, you need to learn other skills beyond just programming in order to be successful. So the first of those indispensable skills is computational thinking. Now this one is related to programming, don't get me wrong, but computational thinking is not so much being able to program as being able to take a problem and break it down into its constituent parts and then use those parts to solve a problem. So it is more a problem-solving skill than a full-on coding skill. Now, yes, you will definitely use computational thinking in your programming if you do programming. I think computational thinking is an essential skill for everyone in the tech industry, regardless of whether your job actually involves programming or not. If you're on the programming side, then you'll need it for your programming. But if you're not on the programming side, if you're doing more operations or sales or business, you're still going to need to solve problems creatively. And you're going to need to interface with programmers whose main way of thinking is based in computational thinking. So if everyone knows the foundation of computational thinking, it'll just help the company just function better, and it'll help your job function better. You will be much more of an indispensable employee if you have this skill. And the second indispensable skill is actually related to the first, and that's business problem solving. Being able to understand the business and understand the goal of the business, which is usually to make money and to help people in some way, shape, or form, and to find creative ways to help the company reach that goal, either save the company money, which means more profits on the back end, or be able to serve the customer better. If you can be creative in the business side of things, you will help make a bigger impact in the company over the long run, and it will definitely make you a more indispensable employee. All right, number 3, communication. If you cannot communicate your ideas clearly and effectively, it won't matter how well you think. It won't matter if you're great at problem solving, because it is in the communicating your ideas to other people that things actually get done. Yes, there is some amount that you can do on your own, but especially in large companies, you need to be able to clearly communicate your ideas effectively to a large number of people, and do it in such a way that actually gathers buy-in from the other people so that you have support in the projects that you are working on. When I worked at Google, a large percentage of my time was spent actually communicating with other people, either in meetings or through emails or documents. There may be various methods of communication, but I spent a good deal of my time communicating with other people. It made me a better employee, and it made me a better leader within the company. If you can communicate really well, you will be indispensable. All right, the 4th thing that will help you be indispensable is impact evaluation. And yes, impact evaluation is a skill. Being able to think about what you did and figure out the true impact of your actions on the company, on the customer, on whatever level you're looking at, will help you demonstrate to other people that your job has made an impact in the company. This will help you be able to do more interesting projects. It'll help you if you're going for promotion. It'll help you just in general get a good review. And really, being able to use impact evaluation to make your resume will help your resume stand out when you're applying for jobs. As far as essential skills go, this one is very important. All right, so now for number 5. And this one may be a little bit different than the other ones. Number 5 is inclusiveness. Being inclusive, which essentially means being able to think about whatever it is you're doing from everyone's point of view, or as many people as possible's point of view, will help you, for one, make a better product. Because if you can think about how your product is used by different types of people, your product will end up being better. It will also help your product not be geared towards one type of person, and therefore leaving the other ones out. For example, if you're creating a piece of software, you need to be able to think about how people with disabilities might use that software. Or will you leave them out if you do not include features that allow people with disabilities to use your software? And then inclusiveness also comes in the work environment. Working with people who are inclusive will just in general help make the work environment a better place. So there you have it. Those are 5 indispensable skills that you need to have if you work for a tech company. And honestly, they're 5 indispensable skills that you could just use no matter where you worked. But I hope that those skills are helpful to you. And if you want more information about how you can develop these skills, come join us in the Facebook group. In that group, I will share more details about these skills as well as other details about working for the tech industry. And I will help you break into launching your career in tech. All right, thank you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more content about breaking into the tech industry. I'm Haley Renee, and I will see you next time. Cheers.